Alright guys, I'm back with my WWE Smackdown live review for the 17th of the 1st 2017 guys, and I've got to say that this last episode of Smackdown was really good. Just, top to bottom really good. So Shane comes out and basically announces the chamber participants for the chamber, and then he talks about the Royal Rumble. Then AJ, Cena, and Miz come out. They talk a bit, and then basically Shane puts AJ versus the Miz in a match. That's the first match of the night. And then later on, he puts Ambrose and Orton in a match. AJ versus Miz. It doesn't really happen. The match is like thrown out because basically AJ attacks John Cena. John Cena then AA's Miz and AJ. Did I say it right? Yeah. John Cena, AA, Cena, and The Miz. Yeah, that was right. I thought I said it wrong. Anyway. Yeah, and then after that we had a Nikki Bella call out Natalia, and Natalia's like getting angry, pissed off, and because like she's not got any merch and stuff, and her uncle and Nikki Bella and even John Cena's got merch and whatever, and she's like pulling all the merch off the thingy and stuff. And then they brawl, and then the one thing I don't like though is that why every time we have a brawl, if it's with the women wrestlers or with the male wrestlers, I'll come if whatever wrestler it is in the WWE, why does Kevin Dunn have to have this big idea of having the camera shaking like we're having a seizure every time we're having a brawl, like shaking this camera like that? Like if I did that with you guys, man, you would have a seizure. With that, man. Why does Kevin Dunn think we have to do that? It's just why? Like, I know that you're trying to make a brawl look good, but shaking the camera isn't going to do. It's just going to make people pissed off because they cannot see what's happening. So, I don't know why. I mean, they've been doing that for a long time. Like, why do we have to have the shaking camera effect? I know that it's trying to be a brawl, but when you're having the cameraman shaking up and down like a fucking seizure, I don't want to see that. But, yeah. And then you had Dean Ambrose versus Randy Orton. It was a really good match. I think probably the best match of the night. Ambrose goes over by roll up because Luke Harper was distracting Randy Orton. And then after the match, Bray Wyatt just sucker punches Luke Harper. I thought that this is going to probably tease to possibly a triple threat match at Fastlane between Harper, Orton, and Bray Wyatt. Not Fastlane, Elimination Chamber, if they're not already in the chamber match. And then what else do we have? Then we had Dolph Ziggler and Jerry Lawler in the King Court. Basically, Jerry Lawler came out and he was basically asking Dolph Ziggler why has he turned heel and stuff, and why has he got this new attitude. And then he said something about Dolph's losing streak before, and then he got himself super kicked, which kind of pissed off Jerry Lawler and stuff. So yeah. It was a good segment. I actually did like that. And then we get to the main event, and it's Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss for the women's title. I thought that this match was solid. It wasn't the best match they've had. They've had kind of a lot of off matches, these two women. Like I think Becky Lynch and Alexa Bliss, they're two good wrestlers, but they just don't work together chemistry wise. They're not there. It's kind of sad though, but they don't work together. And I'm a big Alexa Bliss fan, as you guys know on the channel. But for Becky, she does nothing for me. Like, period. Her character, I don't know. I think, in my opinion, after this Mickie James feud, she needs to turn heel because, they need to do something with the Becky Lynch character because she's gone stale for so long. I mean, she was a heel on NXT for a while. I think she turned on Bayley or something like that. I remember. Yeah, I saw that she was a heel. Was she a heel at some point? Yeah, she was a heel. I remember. Yeah, she was a heel. On NXT for a while. If you guys correct me or not, but I sure that Becky was a heel on NXT, and she did a pretty good job at it. So I think that she should turn heel. I mean, she's better suited as a heel than a babyface, in my opinion. But yeah, the match, the finish of the match was that Mickie James, who unmasked as the last Luchadoras, she was distracting Becky, and then basically Alexa Bliss gets the win. She retains the title. After that, Becky pulls the mask off. It's Mickey James. The fans kind of get a kind of a mixed reaction. They didn't give her a good reaction there. They kind of mix like, hey, it's Mickey James. Like I would have liked to see Mickey get a bit better reaction than that. Because she's like Mickey James is one of the greatest women wrestlers of the Ruthless Aggression era with Michelle McCool, and Mickey James is up there with so many talented women of that era, of like a China, and then you look at a Lita, and you look at a Trish, and Michelle McCool, and Mickey James. They're the talented women, and also you have Beth Phoenix in there. They're the talented women that we had in the Ruthless Aggression era, and the Attitude era. And she didn't get a good heel reaction or anything like that, which kind of sucks. But a lot of people say it was gonna be Naomi and stuff, but I even thought it was gonna be Naomi. But yeah, it's Mickey James. It looks like Mickey James is gonna be feuding with Becky Lynch now, so good stuff there. And it looks like to me that after this is gonna be leading to probably a triple threat. Well, probably gonna be Mickey James versus Alexa Bliss at WrestleMania. They're probably gonna work together for a while going into WrestleMania. Then obviously Alexa Bliss is gonna feud with Mickey James, where Mickey James then puts over Alexa Bliss, or they can put the strap on Mickey James, But I don't know where they want to go with this. But it looks like to me that they have a plan of they want to have Becky Lynch versus Mickey James for a few more. Well, have that for a few more months, and then they can go for Alexa Bliss versus Mickey James for the SD title, which will make sense. So yeah, that is my WWE Smackdown live review for the 17th of the 1st, 2017, guys. What did you guys think of this last episode of Smackdown? And leave your thoughts in the comments and send such guys right up.